All right, y'all. It's a little test run. Right now, I'm about to hop in this pool. Oh, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. Showing y'all real quick. Ooh, that thing cool. It don't feel. Actually, don't feel too bad. All right, so today I'm filming this episode from inside the pool. And make sure my mic don't get wet. But yeah, as y'all can see, I got my little setup behind me over there on the couch. And this is the view of, the city, Bangkok. And now I'm not in the dead center of Bangkok, by the way. I'm like maybe 20-30 minutes outside of Bangkok because I just personally I can't do the loud noise, the traffic, the things that go on at night. That's not my vibe. So let's see if I can put this up. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, so I'm gonna find a place to sit y'all down and let me see if it works. So yeah, honestly, if you're watching this on my Humble Hampton YouTube page, you want to actually know more, like me go into detail about what it took for me to get to Bangkok, to Thailand, just go ahead and go to my Humble Hampton YouTube page first and subscribe. Second, after you do that, there's gonna be a video that's gonna pop up. It should be the one that I want you to see first, right? Because I sometimes people keep asking me the same questions. I'm talking like the exact same question over and over again. And people like myself and other creators, like we get tired of repeating ourselves. So we just ask that you go subscribe to the channel. You can take notes. Because if you're serious about moving, then you would be serious, right? You would do it. So we don't want to have no more conversations with the people that aren't serious, right? That aren't serious about moving abroad, traveling, just expanding things in their life, right? People talk, that's all they do. So you with me, you and part of my tribe, we doers. We don't do all the talking. So today it's really just like one of those chill days for me, man. It's Saturday evening for me, and like I said, it's rare in America where you can just wake up, go outside, or go upstairs to where you live and go for a little swim if it get a little hot or something. It's rare that you can do these things in America without a crazy price, right? Many people, they got homes in America, but I ain't gonna say they settling. It's not what they want, right? It's almost like, hey, I got a family. That house right there matches us for right now. All right, let's go ahead and buy that so we can be comfortable. And again, me being a veteran, and if you know about being a veteran, you got your VA home loan, right? Listen, guys and women, I have not used my VA home loan yet, right? Because I know it's very important how you choose to use it the first time. And all of my friends, I mean all, but maybe two or three. But really most of them, man, they bought a home first, right? Like a regular home. And so after multiple conversations with my mentors, my friends, the money makers that I'm around, they say, man, listen, take my advice, take heed to what I'm telling you. Buy an investment property first. Use your VA home loan to buy an investment property first. So before I left from Thailand, I was looking at duplexes and tris and fourplexes, right? And townhomes, right? Because yes, I have children and yes, I have a family. But your family have to understand that on this road to wealth building, right? Because we're not looking for more bills to pay. We're looking for less bills and more income, more profit. So the more profit that we can keep accumulating every month to where, let's just say we're making $100K a month, right? You can do that through real estate. But most people are paying $2,000 for a mortgage or $1,500 for a mortgage, and it's like you losing because you paying. Something needs to be paying you. So once I understood that, I think life got a little bit better for me, and I honestly stopped caring about what other people think, because you know what? It's my race. I don't have to buy a home at 25 or 30 or 45. There's no limit on this shit, right? It's my race. All this shit is your race. That's why I'm here where I am right now. So I tell my people, man, look, invest in dividend stocks, right? Put your money in the market, let it work for you. And I'm gonna recommend a book to y'all. And again, I don't get paid from this. I don't. Oh, I'm lying actually. I think I got this book on my Amazon page, so I will get a percentage if you go and buy it, right? But it's called The Richest Man in Babylon. You need to read that book. Read that book, and I need you to let it like sink in your heart. And you need to ask yourself some real personal questions, right? Because in the book you learn a lot about yourself, about your emotions, and about your finances for one, and how to handle your money. And it teaches you how to make your money grow. See, your money got kids and your money got grandkids, and you got to put all of them to work, because one thing about money, that is not physical. So you can make it your slave. And that's what I've learned, right? Learn how to make that dollar your slave. Even if you only just making $1 off of that dollar, guess what? You're making something. So we're gonna have a little bit more conversation about, let me see something real quick. Okay, I thought it was just me. I thought I was tripping. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what's that? We're gonna have a little bit more conversation about going at your pace, right? So this is what I want to talk about. You can't allow for, I try to be nice when I'm talking to people, because it used to be this thing where I wasn't nice, right? I would just be very blunt, I would be very straightforward, and I used to tell people like, nah, I'm just honest. But there's a difference between being honest and blunt and straightforward and rude, right? And coming out of the military, I had to find that balance between not telling motherfuckers off, right? Not being an asshole, and being graceful and understanding. But this is what I need y'all to understand, understand. The being that you are right now today, you was already here. You have certain feelings, you have certain thoughts, especially when you go to certain places or when you're around certain people, right? And you ever have those deja vu moments where you're like, damn, I felt like I've done this already, or it feels like a loop, or damn, like this shit feels stupid. Like when you go home and you get off of work and you done with paying your bills for the week. I know that shit feels stupid, right? That's your body and your soul and your spirit telling you like, hey, you've been here before, so this go around, like, let's do something different, right? Like in the past lifetimes, maybe you really were just a 9-to-5 worker. Maybe you really did have to just scrape and get by. But because you're listening to this video now, and I'm telling you that the person that you are is more than what you think it is, this is your chance to say, you know what, fuck it. One-way flight. I'm going to Antarctica, Iceland. I'm going to Spain, Madrigal. I'm going to India. Like, just go to the place that you always dreamed of, because I guarantee you, you've been there before in a past lifetime. But you just don't know it because you have not left yet, right? So, with that being said, when you start tapping into yourself and start doing the things that you quite honestly have been scared to do, then we can talk. Then you will have that feeling of revelation that I have, and then you start to understand, oh, it's coming together. You basically put yourself first. You learn how to pace yourself at your own life, meaning stay off of social media if it's influencing you too much. If you think you gotta have 1 million by 25, stay off of social media. If you think you gotta have 10 cars by 30, stay off of social media, okay? Because I used to be the same way, right? But again, once you start learning that people actually look up to you in a great way, and you are an influencer in your own way, you'll start living this thing called life at your own pace. So we're not going to be that guy that's like, oh, you have to have this now, and you got to be doing this, and you got to be doing that. No, wherever you are in life right now, that's what you deserve, and I wholeheartedly believe that. About most people, I'm gonna say most people. You got your rare scenarios where people are in fucked up situations for real, and my heart goes out to that for real. I didn't grow up with the best childhood, but at the same time, looking at the rest of the world and everybody else, I had a pretty great childhood. Right, I had a lot of love. I had a loving mother I have a loving mother and a loving father. So I'm blessed just to say that, to be real. I can bitch and complain all day about what I think I didn't have, but as I started traveling the world, there's people that really don't have, and they make more out of what they got. So it's inspiring. It's inspiring, honestly. It's super, super inspiring. And hopefully, me being here, showing y'all that I've always been here and I've always done these things, that it's possible for y'all too. So now in my link, right? So if you go to my link, and you want to click it, you have to put your email in so that you can get your free ebook. Because what I'm doing is, out of all my entire email list that I've created, I'm going to pick one lucky winner. At the end of the month, I'm picking one lucky winner. That means you grab the ebook, whether you read the whole thing or you skim through it or whatever. Again, I took the time to build the ebook, to put it together so that you guys can have A to Z chart or list on how to get to where I'm at today. YouTube, man, what's up? Back to what I was saying before my camera rudely got cut off because apparently it was too hot. Um, just click the link in my bio, get the free ebook. You'll have a chance to win some cash, and you'll have a chance to speak to me one on one. And I'm a custom type. If you don't have a business already, we're gonna go ahead and get you your first business started, man. We're gonna go ahead and figure out how to get you your brand, your own personal brand put together. And now the only way that's gonna work is when we do this one on one, or even when you do anything for yourself, you need to know, you need to do this. Follow through. You got to do the steps, okay? You got to do the work because we can talk all day, but if you don't do your part, it ain't gonna get together, all right? But look, now I'm about to get ready to go back in. I gotta take a shower. I'm about to hit the gym, and maybe a little later on tonight, step out, grab me something to drink. I ain't had no steak in a minute, so I'm thinking about getting me some steak tonight. I don't know what y'all think. Make sure I got what I need. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all around my condo firsthand because I bet you they like, whew, I needed that little swim. Needed that little dip. And then I seen some people while I was in the pool. They wanted to take a tour of the place. So they was in there staring at me and stuff. So I got a little uncomfortable, honestly. They gonna stare though. Y'all might as well be ready for that. So I'm out. They got the bathrooms right here if you need to use them. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like, by the way. So, boom, come in here, shower, little toilet right here, me right there with them, some lockers, and then obviously another little toilet. So, boom. But we going to my room. So before I go to my room, let me get my key out my bag. I don't like fumbling around when I get to my door, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's safe over here, it's crazy because I still have that American mindset sometimes, like just being super duper safe, you know what I'm saying? Being sharp, being on your P's and Q's. Maybe that's the infantry shit, I don't know. But yeah, this is a little key card you need to go up and down the elevator, in and out your room. You can't leave or get in if you don't have this. So, let's get on up out of here. hopefully they out of here. They were doing a little tour. I don't want to get in their way. I'm trying to get gone. And so right now, look, I'm on the 24th floor. Crazy work. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. Let's get going. I'm going down, baby. Whew. Can y'all see that number right there? Oh, there we go. It's showing it, yeah. I don't know why, but when I'm in the elevator, I just have a thing for staring at the number going up and down. Are y'all the same way? Guess what number I'm on, though? If you guess right, if you guess this number right, lucky number. All right, come on, B. Ooh. Oops. All right, boom, we done made it. I'm in here. So check it. I'm tired. Honestly, I'm not the type of person when it comes to living. Like, I don't really like condos, like elevators and like key card access and gate codes, and like I like the amenities that come with it. Don't get me twisted, right? But I'm really like a country boy at heart. So just give me a single little flat. I, I think I'm gonna have to put it in the video. I'm gonna show y'all what my old home looked like when I was originally in Thailand 2 years ago, in a city called Lopburi, but I pronounce it Lopburi, right? That's how they pronounce it. But this is my little condo. Boom, little one bedroom. Got my Xbox and TV. I would show y'all the couch with my clothes on there, so I can't do it like that right now. But nice little washer dryer combined. I just washed and dried my clothes in that thing today, which is crazy. I got a little balcony right here, little kitchen, little microwave, little sink, little stove too. I'll be cooking in here too. And then so my balcony, I'll just be standing out here sometime when I need to just, you know, but I don't really use that clothes rack. Surprisingly, this washer and dryer combined thing, it works. It actually works. Like, I ain't believe it. But I might America, we slacking, bro. And I think it's on purpose. And then obviously you got, a little bathroom in there with a little shower in there, stuff like that. And the only thing I don't like sometimes about Bangkok, bro, that sewage be killing me, man. I'm like, I could have stayed in Louisiana for that. But nah, I'm like, it's like on and off, man. That shit kills me. That don't nothing irk my nerves. If I walk in my house or my home and it stink or it smell like, I get so mad, bro. So I swear I try to stay clean for the most part. Um, but yeah, so I just came back downstairs, man. I'm about to hop in the shower, go to the gym, and finish the rest of my day. Remember, it's evening time for me, but it's early in the morning for y'all, maybe late night, whatever. So listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Your boy Humble Hampton gonna be putting out more like raw footage like this, because honestly, I never wanted to really put out a lot of videos specifically about Thailand because I don't want my YouTube channel to be like that Thailand travel guide type shit. Like, nah, I'm just Humble Hampton. I love to travel. I'm a veteran. I love to help people. And wherever I go, I'm gonna take y'all with me. So Thailand is not my only stop, by the way. I don't know, a lot of people get here and then and especially nowadays, right? They blow it up, they turn it into this thing. And when I first got here, it wasn't like that, to be real with you. When I first got to Thailand, It was maybe two or three influencers that were talking about it heavily. One is Mize at the time. His name is Isaiah Ashley. Him, and then dang, I forgot the other guy name. But he's not like, I don't think he on YouTube like that. Well, he used to be. His name Jamon. His name is Jawan or Jamon, one of those. But like he's a dope guy too. So I was following only those two guys. Those two guys put me on so much game about Thailand before I came. And then I want to say Isaiah Ashley, he was here around the same time that I actually first got here. He just happened to be in the city, and then I was 2 hours away, central Thailand. So um, it was very hard to connect because, again, I'm away from everybody. I'm away from the busy city. So, and again, I don't not like people. Again, peace is what I prefer. I prefer to be 2 hours away in a Thai military city where there are some American military as well, right? And it's very family oriented. And again, I never had a problem there, to be honest with you. So again, thank you guys for tuning in with me today. I'm coming at y'all with another video when I'm just roaming throughout Bangkok. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take y'all to the night market with me as well. So stay tuned, man.